Because look now, not only is she sitting in hospital with a burnt face, burnt body, bruises, whatever, you're going to come out of that and you're going to get time for the crime that you committed, vandalizing the man's property. You're gonna spend time behind bars. You lost your looks. Now you're losing your freedom. And what this man gained? You get what I'm saying? True. It's not even about money at this point. You lost something that no one can give you back. Like nobody can ever give you back. Your looks, your essence, the thing that made you you. Even your freedom. He's probably gonna spend for beating you up 2-3 years. Good behavior. He'll be out there like no one's business. His family will probably even bail him out. You're still sitting there. You get what I'm saying? True. You're still sitting there. And you thinking, girls, I'm saying, I Nikona.
Now, Shane, we guess.
That's what I'm saying.
We guess let's to the T.
That's the thing. But that's the thing. It all boils down to trauma. It all boils down to the things that you're trying to compensate by keeping this man even in your energy. How can you not see that if somebody does X, Y, and Z to F you up mentally, emotionally, or just to imbalance you all together, you can't see that person don't love you. You can't see that person don't want nothing for you. That person don't want to see you grow, evolve. That person don't want to aibo. And that's the thing, guys.
Maybe that very same demon inside of that man at that moment hates you.
Exactly.
But obviously now he's just gonna fake it now because he knows what he's getting from you.
Thank you. And that's the thing. People need to recognize demons within people. And that's the thing is everybody has demons, but you just need to look a little bit deeper and see. And how that comes about, you need to sit by yourself, so that you can be able to use your intuition and hear and see and hear. And sometimes you even get downloads, you even get visions of past situations that have already happened. You'll find yourself like sitting in a friend group. While you're sitting by yourself, you'll find yourself sitting in a friend group that already happened probably even years ago or months ago.
Yes.
And you're like, wait, remember when I was parking with these people and this person said this and this person and when I said this person reacted this way. And then she also did that on a different occasion. And you put those two things together, you see a pattern. And you're like, okay, this person is an enemy. You get what I'm saying? And if you see it more frequently, like if you keep seeing that same pattern over and over again, even in your real life, you sing it in visions of your past, and then you still sing it now. It's still happening. It just happened even recently. And you're like, you're telling me you cannot see that this is a pattern. This person is an enemy hidden in plain sight, hidden literally right in front of you. Like how we were talking about the other day. That ex of yours, like, he wasn't like telling you who he is by finessing you or by lying to you or whatever. He was literally, he had like episodes where he would tell you, he would show you his demons like right to your face. Like it's one thing when the demon is like conniving and it's like kind of like hides himself and it's like, I'm gonna show my horns, but now and again I'll pull back and show you some wings. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Some light,
so it makes
some goodness.
So it makes you think that you're delusional.
Exactly. That's the gaslighting.
Wait, did I see right?
Yes.
Is that no?
Thank you.
Maybe it was just
then
that
you
day.
become like exactly,
Yes.
and then you're like, what in God's, what? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And you're like, wait now. But then at the same time, you're like, hey, you remember this? Like in most cases, when it comes to women, right? We always like go back to those good times. Those same what you call them? Dopamine high moments.
Yes.
We take our minds back to those moments and we're like, you know what? But remember when he did this? You know, like that was cute. Like remember when, like we were, you know, holding hands by the beach and he was like so affectionate and he was like, you know, like extending himself towards me. Like he was giving me attention. You like, you know, and you literally bluff yourself. You literally lie to yourself. And it's that shit that is what women need to come out of. Because this girl, there was definitely moments where she saw that this guy is not for me. This guy is not for me. He's an enemy. And once you see that someone is an enemy in your life, you need to start distancing yourself from the person. Maybe not, depending on the situation, you probably have to you probably can't do it like immediately. But you slowly work your way out of the situation. Because some energy vampires will never allow you to just leave just like that. You have to be really like smart for them. Because they're smart already in their own right. They're already smart. The fact that they've been finessing you all these years shows how smart they are. Now, because you're too empathetic, you're too nice, you keep going back to those dopamine highs. And those dopamine highs were not genuine. They were just tools to keep you still hooked, to keep you still here in one place, in the cycle, in the karmic cycle. You see? Now, you see, this is what I'm talking about. Now this girl here, right? She ended up doing all of these things now. She lost more than what he lost. He lost the core that he can still replace. He'll probably go in prison for beating her up for 2 years and come back out and his life continues. With that criminal record, his life will still continue. And then what's going on with you? What's going on with you? You're going to jail. You're going to jail because you did more damage, right? Because he didn't kill you. You killed his core. You see? That's the way the world works. That's the way this world works. That's the way the justice system works. You can kill a person, but kill my core. You're going to spend more time for killing my core than you spent for killing me. Even though he didn't kill her, but he ruined her more. Like her chances of having a life after this are very slim to narrow. Like slim.
You never know.
You never know. By God's grace, definitely you never know. But he ruined you, bruh. You'll never be able to have, depending on you, because people's strengths are not the same also. You see, people's strengths are not the same. So he took away that zest for life. He took away your drive. You're never going to swim in the ocean and enjoy it and just be one with the ocean and feel like a kid again and laugh and giggle the way you used to, because now you lost your essence.
But I feel like she's also gonna gain so much anger with the inside of her.
Exactly. And not only for him, for herself as well. For herself as well. And the anger for yourself, Day, is deeper than the anger you have for the person who harmed you.
Exactly.
Because it's like, how did I not see this?
True.
You see? True. It's like, how did this shit was literally in my face? Because you see that time when you are, when you hit rock bottom, is where it starts to click now. And you see the truth. The chances of you even having a spiritual awakening when you're in that moment are very high. Because you go through the dark nights of the soul and then it clicks. It's like, hey, wait now. You're seeing the truth. But then at the same time, it's like, this shit was always in plain sight. So how did I not see it? How could I have been so dumb not to see it? And look now, look at my life. You see my point? And that's what you go through. And some people, the truth, they be so flippin' cutting. So cutting that you're not strong enough to come out of it.
I'm sure there was 1-2 episodes where the guy did like choke her at home. Or
Thank you.
Threw her to the wall or something. There was
and those are the signs.
Incidents.
And we miss the signs. We miss the signs that people are not for us.
Exactly.
We miss the signs. In friendship groups, in relationships, in work situations, colleagues, whatever the relationship between you and your boss, whatever the case is, granny, uncle, brother, cousin, mother, whatever. But we miss those signs and they be right in front of our faces, literally slapping us every day. Imagine you're getting slapped with a sign and you're still not waking up. And that's what the sign feels like. When it's in your face and that man is telling you, I was cheating yesterday. Oh, I was sleeping with a prostitute yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I was doing this X, Y, and Z tomorrow. You get what I mean? Yesterday. He's telling you what he did. He's creating situations for you to catch him cheating on purpose. And you can see that he did that on purpose. He showed you, he left that phone there. He normally runs for his phone. He normally puts a password on his phone. He normally hides and runs and throws himself in the bathroom and locks the door, whatever the case is. The fact that he knows he's cheating, right? Which normally cheating is something that you should be hiding. Everyone knows that. That's something you hide.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? No one's going to cheat openly. That's why it's called cheating. Because you are cheater. You see? So you today now, you decide you're leaving this phone here on the coffee table. And you you're going somewhere. And you're going to a place where you know that I'm not coming back now. So you can take your time. You can open that phone. You know what I'm saying? He's doing it on purpose. You read. You can indulge. I'm telling you,
Dave. You be seeing the pictures too.
You can indulge. Exactly. You scrolling through galleries, scrolling through everywhere. Emails.
Everything you scrolling through.
You see?
While the man is cruising there nicely and in the car he's thinking, he's saying,
and he knows. And that's how wherever he is.
She's seeing what's right here on the phone. Ooh, I wish I was there to see her face. Hey, if I only had a camera in the lounge there while she's sitting there and she's busy scrolling, and what her emotions could have been in that moment.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what he's saying. Because he's doing it on purpose.
Exactly.
So while he's there now with his bras or with his brothers or just taking a long drive or going somewhere for, knowing that you know that he's not coming back soon.
Yes.
And he's probably telling his bras too. Hey. Probably telling his bras saying, hey, I know she's checking my phone. Hey, I'm busy with Otande. The cherry there. Hey, the one with the ass, the one with the ass, the one with the figure, the one with the this, with the that. She's checking now. No, but it's good. She must also know that, you know, I'm a man to keep. That she must know that. Yeah, boy, I'm a baddie.
I'm the prize.
I'm a male baddie.
I'm the prize. You know what I'm saying? You must be chasing me.
Exactly.
Not me chasing you.
Thank you.
Exactly.
And that's what I'm saying, male baddie. Because that's what I think they are. Exactly. They're on TikTok, they were talking about men wanting to be male baddies. Bruh, no. And that's exactly what they do to us. And the whole time you sitting there now, rushing for this phone now because it's your opportunity. Probably never get this opportunity.